Hello po, it's Teacher Joy. And today, we're gonna rationalize our 5 items assignment kanina na binigay ko. But before that, paki-subscribe muna ang ating YouTube channel and paki-follow ang ating new FB page. Okay, so let's start with the very first question, 166. So ito yung tanong natin guys, novice to experience. So this question is an analogy question. Is it letter A, expert to skill, B, pauper to wealth, C, scholar to books, D, athlete to energy, or letter E, child to youth? Ano yung relationship ng novice tsaka experience? Ang novice po ay someone who lacks experience. So, dapat pipili ka din dyan sa options natin dyan na may kulang or ano ba siya and then ano yung kulang sa kanya. Kasi sa analogy, marami tayong dapat i-consider. So, yung magiging clue lang natin yung mga given words. Yun yung magiging clue natin or ano ba yung kanilang relationship. So, dito, the relationship of this analogy is a lack of characteristics. So, kagaya ng sabi ko kanina, no, a novice is someone who lacks experience. So, for example, yung taong kakastart pa lang ng work, lalo na kapag hindi niya yun field or hindi niya yun tinapos na kurso. So, wala siyang experience. So, kaya siya tinawag na novice dahil kulang siya sa experience or baguhan pa lang siya. So, alin sa options na dyan ang may lack of characteristic? Okay, the correct answer is letter B, pauper to wealth. A pauper, guys, is a very poor person, isang mahirap na tao. And then, kapag mahirap ka, syempre, you are lack of wealth or kulang ka sa kayamanan. So, ang ating tamang sagot ay letter B, pauper to wealth. Take note ha, lack of characteristic yung kanilang relationship sa ating unang tanong. Alright, so dito na tayo sa next question natin, 167, analogy ulit. Okay, 167, subway to underground. Same analogy, no? Okay, letter A, skyscraper to tall. B, train to track. C, helicopter to sky. D, submarine to underwater. E, car to highway. Ano ba yung relationship between the subway and the underground? So, the relationship of this analogy is an object and its typical location or characteristic movement. Object siya and then saan ba sila mostly nag-ooperate or anong lugar, no? So, anong tamang sagot? Tamang sagot natin dyan ay letter D, submarine to underwater. So, a submarine operates underwater. Both pairs specifically involve transport vehicles operating beneath a surface, dapat sa ilalim lang. So, here is why the other options do not fit as precisely. Letter A kasi guys, skyscraper to tall, this is an object to adjective description. So, not the answer. Letter B naman, train to track. A train runs on a track, but a track is an object, hindi siya location or environmental location. Like the underground, ganon. So, out din yan. Letter C, helicopter to sky. Pwede siya, but ang ating hinahanap dito ay under or yung sa baba, no? Because sky is above and we're looking for the sub or the under relationship. But pwede yan Letter E, car to highway. A car drives on a highway which is a specific type of road rather than an environmental medium. So, ang ating tamang sagot dyan ay letter D, submarine to underwater. Letter D, submarine to underwater yun. Okay, so third question, analogy ulit. 168. Coward is to bravery. Ito, super easy lang. Is it letter A, hero to courage, B, liar to truth, C, cynic to doubt, D, optimist to hope, letter E, genius to intelligence. Anong relationship yung word na coward tsaka yung word na bravery? Lack of characteristic kagaya ng paunang question natin. So, a coward is someone who lacks bravery. So, ang coward na tao ay isang duwag. So, lack siya ng pagiging matapang or kulang siya ng katapangan. So, alin sa 5 options na yan ang lack of characteristic? Alright, so letter B ang ating tamang sagot dyan, liar to truth. So, a liar is someone who lacks truth or does not tell the truth. Isang tao na sinungaling. So, lack siya ng katotohanan or wala siya nun. So, yun. Letter B ang ating tamang sagot dyan. Liar to truth. Lack of characteristic. So, here is why other options do not fit. Sige, letter A, hero to courage. A hero possesses courage. So, opposite, hindi siya lack. Walang kulang doon. Letter C, cynic to doubt. A cynic is defined by having a lot of doubt. So, this is possession. Okay, optimist to hope. An optimist person is puno ng hope or ng pag-asa. So, out din yan. A genius is intelligence. This is also a position because a genius possesses a high intelligence. So, ang ating tamang sagot dyan, liar to truth. So, liar person lacks the characteristic of being pagkakatotoo or pagpapakatotoo. Yun. Alright, so congratulations sa mga naka 3 points na. And now let's proceed sa ating pang-apat na tanong. So 169, analogy ulit. Teeth is to chew. Is it letter A, eyes to see, B, lungs to breathe, C, legs to walk, D, mind to think, or E, all of the above? So anong relationship ng teeth tsaka ng chew? So, the relationship of this analogy is the body part to its primary function. So, example, body part, anong function niya or anong role niya, ganun siya. So, yung teeth natin, yung mga ngipin natin, ay gamit natin yan sa pagnguya. Yun. So, ano dyan sa 5 options? Ang tama. Eyes to see, tama yan. Kasi yung mata natin ginagamit sa sense of seeing. Lungs to breathe, tama. Legs to walk, tama. Mind to think, tama. So, ang ating tamang sagot ay all of the above. Lahat ng options dyan ay tama. Ayan. So, letter E ang ating tamang sagot. Alright, so guys, dito na tayo sa ating panghuling question, 170. Real is to film. Ayan, anong analogy relationship ang meron yan? Letter A, spool to thread. B, book to page. C, record to music. D, shadow to light. Or letter E, key to lock. So, in the analogy provided, real to film, a reel is a component used in the film. The option that reflects a similar relationship is dapat component ha, tsaka anong use niya, gamit niya. Okay? So, letter A ang ating tamang sagot dyan, spool to thread. So, a spool is a cylindrical device used for holding and winding thread, much like a reel is used for films. Letter A ang ating tamang sagot. Ayun, so tapos na po tayo sa pag-rationalize ng ating 5 items. Thank you so much for listening and for watching. So kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-subscribe sa ating YouTube channel, paki-click lang po ang subscribe button and of course follow also our page. Ito po yung bago nating page. So please support us and thank you guys and see you sa mga next pa nating mga rationalization video. Thank you, yun lang po. Bye!